registering it. Hang on. It was, there it goes. So, ni hao everyone. Happy New Year. First stream of the new year. So today, I know there's no audio. There's no audio, but that's okay. So today we're going to be doing milk outside a bag of milk outside a bag of milk. It is the finally released sequel to the game I played in November, I think is when it was, like Thanksgiving weekend. Oh no, hang on. Let me turn up. Trying to get that better. So, is that better? I hope that's better. So we're going to be playing it, and I had to make sure that this worked because I was struggling with it because apparently there's a cutscene in the beginning. So we're just gonna get into it, and I'm really excited, and I hope everyone had a good New Year. No, November. I checked it. I totally checked it before stream because this was released on the 16th, I think, of December. There's no BGM. We'll get there in a second. But this was released on the 16th of December. So we're gonna play this now. So we're just gonna go. Let's go! I'm so excited. This game contains flashing images and touches on heavy topics. I'm so excited. Let me get the cursor out of the way. F. Did that work? Oh god, did I just screw it up? Oh no! Oh no! There it goes. I screwed it up. Hang on. There it goes. Because it hasn't been a full month. This is... So, I know it takes place, like, immediately after we get home. The production quality is so nice. I'm so excited. I wonder if we're still playing the voice. Me when I go. This is what I felt like going out tonight. It was like -25 when I left the apartment this morning to go get cat food, so it was like -25. This is so... I'm so excited. Sorry, I'm just kind of like enjoying the cutscene. I accidentally skipped it when I was Fuck. Yes, I'm so excited. Okay, so yeah, it was like -25 Fahrenheit, and so it was so cold. It was awful. Okay, now since we have audio, is it too loud? Am I too quiet? Is everything good? And then we'll just get started. Mommy issues. I think it's so... Oh, the aesthetics. Too loud? Okay, hang on. Is it me who's too loud, or is it the game audio? Turn this down just a titch. Game audio. Okay. How's that? Is that better? I hope that's better. I think this is the first game that's a parental trauma. Okay, perfect. Great. Awesome. New game. I'm so excited. Wait. No, you can't hear the game audio? What the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Hang on. Seriously? Just a smidgen? Just a smidgen? We'll turn this up just a smidge. Just a smidge. Okay. Should be okay now, I hope. Better? Okay, cool. Let's go! Oh, the production quality is so much better. I'm so happy. Okay, sorry. That's better. Welcome to the stream. So, hang on, where's my cursor? Whoops, fuck. All I saw was I'm walking to my room, so so that's all we're gonna start with. Playful shadows dance around me here and there. They dash all over the walls, the ceiling. One of the shadows whizzes past me, touching my face ever so slightly. I smile and continue walking, paying it no mind. Sometimes it's so easy to lose self-control and track of time, spinning in a joyful dance. But I'm in a bit of a hurry here. Mom told me to go to bed. Oh, we're really just going right into it. I don't remember how the last one ended, except Mom said to go to bed. I walk past the kitchen on the way to my room. The door is shut, but I can still feel the chilling air coming from the other side. My first thought is that there's a living corpse blowing into a keyhole, laughing mockingly. This audio is so disturbing. I love it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna gush about it. That's so silly. I'm absolutely sure we have no corpses in our kitchen. I know for sure that we've never had any corpses in our kitchen. I'm absolutely sure that. Are you sure? I break into a run and dash towards the closed door. The shadows intensify their chaotic dance. Are they trying to stop me or calm me down? I don't know. It doesn't matter right now. Don't you get it? I wave my hands around as I run, trying to chase away my annoying I didn't warm up. Trying to chase away my annoying pursuers, but then I suddenly realize that I won't be able to stop in time. I've got no other choice but to break the door now. If there's somebody inside... I know, the quality! It's so good! I'm so happy. If there's somebody inside, I'll surely scare them to death. But wait, how can I scare to death somebody who's already dead? What if it actually revives them? No, I don't want that. What do I do? I couldn't fully complete my thought when my shoulder hit the door, and it flew open. There's the original cover art. As I expected, there was no living corpse inside, but there was a bag of milk I bought today, sitting right in the middle of the table, watching me with its unblinking eyes. I stare back. Nothing happens. Although, what exactly did I expect? Gratitude? Have I done something that warranted it? A bag of milk probably doesn't care whether it's on the shelf in a store, on the table in my mom's kitchen. On the other side, on the other hand, nobody would drink milk inside the store, which means I took it from the safest place in the world and into the scary unknown. I'm so sorry, you poor thing. You know how Junji Ito's stuff is so scary because you know you have to turn the page and something's gonna come up? I feel that with this game, and it makes me so excited to see what the rest of the story is. I turn away in shame and leave the room in a hurry. I only bring others trouble. I walk toward my room through a narrow corridor. Meet a familiar? That's fucking terrifying. And it is so loud. Let me turn that down just a teach. I meet a familiar formless creature at the door. It locks me in its clutches and starts sniffing every inch of my body like a hungry dog. I'm not struggling. I know it's useless. I just stay silent and endure its tight grip that stops me from moving. I am now realizing that this is the icon the creator has on YouTube because they commented on my video and I had no idea what this icon was from, but now everything makes sense. After sniffing me from head to toe, the creature holds out its ugly paws, bearing a single claw, thin and sharp like a blade. Again, I stare questioningly into the monster's bottomless eye sockets. So fucking creepy. I love it. Don't move. The creature squeezes my hands until my veins start bulging, and I just keep staring into the black cavities where its eyes should be, ignoring all the pain. Yeah, my first one. They watched my son, or at least they saw it, so that makes me really happy. And this is before the sequel came out, so I'm really excited. I've promised so many times. This thing is so fucking creepy. I love it. The moment it says that, its claw pierces my arm. I don't feel anything other than the barely discernible crawling under my skin and the ring of tightly sprung sinews. But then the claw injects its venom into me. Oh, it's an arm. I didn't realize that. I've been so focused on this dude's face that I didn't realize there was an arm in the foreground. It hurts. A white veil appears in front of my eyes. My fingers cramp and start twitching frantically. I lose control over my body and slowly slide to the floor, just like last time. But why do I feel so hot? The writing. I feel my blood boiling up. Strong shivers run through my body, paralyzing every single cell, while my veins and arteries heat up, almost bursting from the pressure. I try screaming, but instead of producing words, I vomit thick, milky foam. The creature notices it and throws itself at me in anger, grabbing me by the throat while keeping the poisonous claw inside of my arm. Kill me. Oh, sweet child. Kill me. Hysterical screams resound through the corridor. In a fit of madness, the creature starts scratching at my neck. Bright splashes fly everywhere, hitting the walls with a loud sound. I try to imprint where every drop fell in my memory so I could gather them all later. I need to remember. A new wave of pain washes over me. Everything turns pitch black in an instant. This is so fucking cool. Say it. I'll never drink milk again. I'm sorry. My brain's like my body with lactose intolerance. Say it. I'll never drink milk again. Oh, the distortion is so hard to read, and I fucking love it. Say it. I'll never drink milk ever again. Say it again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I'll never drink milk ever again. I can't make a sad face. It just comes out smiling because I'm such a naturally smiling person, but I'm making a sad face. Let's fucking go! Oh, hang on. I gotta move. Let me scooch. There we go. Okay, is that better? Can you see me? Okay, wait. I didn't want to play too much before we started because I didn't want to accidentally spoil myself, so. I finally get to my room. I'm so tired of all this fuss. Thankfully, I still feel comfy and warm in my room. Even the weird sounds coming from the outside don't make me anxious at all. Mom told me to go to bed, so I need to perform all the needed preparations. Shrink, shrink, shrink! I've washed my face, and now I'm standing in front of the mirror with a toothbrush in my mouth. I look at my reflection. It shows absolutely no desire to sleep. Yeah, I get how you feel. Oh, I hated that sound in my ear. It was like a weird squelch right in my ear, and oh, I hated that. And there was a time when the last minutes before I sleep were my favorite time of day. I loved anticipating the inevitable moment when reality and the dream world would clash. I woke up for that moment's sake, lived through the day for it. My biggest dream was to sleep all day long. Aww, sweetheart. It would have been so cool, but the dreams always slowly, but surely, slipped away. As if somebody fished them out of my head, one after another, until nothing was left. And now I have to sleep again, even though I don't feel any need for it. Ow, my arm hurts. After finishing with my face, I usually reach for my pills. It's funny, but I have no idea how they work separately, since I always swallow them as a bunch without thinking. Me too! I do that too. Now I want to have a better look at it, to twirl it between my fingers, to chew. No, don't chew on them. Don't chew on them. Don't chew on them. Don't chew on them. It's awful. I'll do anything to solve for just a little more time. A smooth, protruded red capsule is looking at me. It's covered in a murky, semi-transparent film, but I can still discern its contents. What? You don't swallow your pills in a bunch? You don't just like... What? That was such an awkward movement. So what do we have inside you? I gently press on the capsule from both sides, and to my surprise, it turns out to be soft and squishy. I press harder, and the capsule pops, sticky, bright red liquid pours out. Filthy. Filthy. The pill flies straight into the waste bin, and I start rigorously washing my hands. No, there's no way I'm drinking that. Yeah, unfortunately, you do. You got to. Next was a flat pill of the same blood red color. There are some letters printed on it. Oh. You dry swallow them? Oh, okay. So we're gonna talk about how I take my medication. But it's okay to dry swallow. It's actually worse for you, you know. But I'm just a drama student. How would I know what's good for you? This is the medicine that makes me really sleepy. But it's not the type of sleep I want. That's not it at all. It's fake. No, I don't even want to look at it. The pill flies into the waste bin as well. Stop! Stop! The next half an hour goes by in a similar fashion. I study every pill from all sides, and then I find a reason not to swallow it. I invent my own medication. You know, I went into this knowing this game deals with, like, psychosis, but, didn't expect. I'm not a fan of either of these methods. The medication talk. It's like when we had this stream and we were talking about death. But I invent my own medicine instead, and enjoy swallowing them one after another, letting myself drown in their healing effects. Hey, my neck doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my hand doesn't hurt anymore. Hey, my head doesn't hurt anymore. Oh. Hey, my heart doesn't hurt anymore. I wish I had this. I wish I had this drug. Hey, my stomach doesn't hurt anymore. I also wish I had this one. Hey, my eyes don't hurt anymore. How come I didn't think of this earlier? This is so simple. I need to brag about it to someone right away. But not to my mom. She'll just scold me. And she's sure I'm already sleeping anyways. I don't want to disturb her without reason. I'll think of something myself. Talk to me! I'm here, main character! I'm I'm gonna remove your mod privileges if you don't shut the fuck up. Besides, I just really want to have some small talk. I wonder who's going to be my conversation partner. Me! Me! I'm the voice in your head. Yes. Hey. Me. Oh! I can click. Yay! Hey, long time no see. Yes! Yes! The mechanic is still here! It hasn't even been an hour, dummy. You know we're only supposed to meet once per day, right? I don't know what to choose here. Because this could be really playful, but this could also be really mean. Thinking. Well, I guess we'll try to be nice. I wonder if there's like a bad ending too, like how the first one was. If we're mean to the little girl, we're gonna be nice. I think this is nice. I think this is the nice one. I hope it is. I don't want to be mean. Oh fuck! Why does your voice sound so grim? Naturally, I've read the manual. Judging by the pictures, the overdose side effects are the usual headaches, dizziness, exhaustion. Basically nothing I can't handle by myself. After all, now I know how to do it. You didn't reply. Aren't you even a little bit happy? Not even the slightest bit? I think I fucked up. Fuck. No. I'm pretty exhausted. Fuck, I don't know what to choose. I don't want to bad ending this. I'm pretty exhausted. I guess you are too. That's not true. You need... No, I don't wanna. You need to go to bed. No, you've been in control for way too long already. It's my turn now. Alright. I'll just stay silent. No way! You cannot hear me growl! No way! No! 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 I'll just stay silent until the medicine's effects wear off. How about that? Hey, you can't do that. You need to do your best to make me feel better. I'm trying! That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying! What a bully. Actually, why am I even worried about this? In reality, I don't need you at all. No. I'm so energetic and I feel great, which means I can do anything. And you can only watch and agonize over your useless shit. Sorry. This lost, sassy fucking child. Agonize over your uselessness. I can imagine how angry you are right now. 10 minutes and a bad ending. Shut up. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I'm all beside myself. What made you so happy all of a sudden? I cannot read these tones. What made you happy all of a sudden? And why would I be sad? Remember yourself a couple of hours ago. I'm fucking up so hard. We're gonna have to do another stream where I just literally write down what options I picked the last time I played this, and then just go through and pick the exact fucking opposite ones. I don't know what you mean. Fuck! They're all stop lying. Fuck! Stop lying. Nuh-uh, I still don't understand. Whatever. Oh, come the fuck on! Whatever, unlike you, I won't forget that pathetic... fucking so mad. That pathetic snotty girl. I want a different option. I won't forget that pathetic snotty girl for a long time. Are you fucking serious? She just whines and whines all the time. Fuck. I hate myself so much. Fuck. Damn it. This is because I can't read tones. Don't even try ruining my mood. I want to have fun while we're together, alright? Fuck. Okay, we're just gonna have to suck it up and deal with it. So you're the one calling the shots now? Yeah. Well, let's see how long you can last. We'll see. Yeah, she's so sassy. I love her. Am I really that pathetic? No, you're not. Say something. I can No, I don't want to. I can feel tears streaming down my cheeks, hanging from my chin, and then falling on my clothes, burning holes in them. Fuck, I'm being an asshole. That was fast, but not unexpected. Hey, at least I tried. Go wash your face, then we'll decide what to do with you. I fucked up a perfectly good protagonist, that's what I've done. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! I'm like twitching because I'm rubbing my eye. Oh, damn it. I'm in front of the mirror again. I keep staring at my reflection, trying not to get distracted by the sneery looks the walls are giving me, trying not to drown in their giggling. But then me in the mirror also shows me a creepy smile, bares her teeth at me. I shut my eyes, but that doesn't help. It wouldn't have helped even if I sunk through the floor. I start counting in my mind. 2 squared, 2 by 2 squared, a square squared, a square pyramid squared, a pyramidal structure cubed, a pyramidal structure hypercubed. The fuck does any of that mean? I feel better. The fuck? What the fuck is a hypercubed? But my head is splitting apart now. Thank you for letting me apologize. Thank you, devs, for letting me apologize. I'm sorry for being rude. It's not your fault. It's never your fault. Fine, you can keep on blaming yourself, but don't overdo it. I don't know why, but I thought I'd be able to take control. I was almost ready to. I was sure I'd be able to change something. After all, I was able to buy milk, you know. Yeah, you were, and I'm proud of you. Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. Sorry. Yeah, you ought to know how challenging it was. A tesseract, that's the type of... Okay. I was not very good at math. Was not good at math. Or geometry. That's a math. Point is, I'm not very smart when it comes to STEM. Is that why you threw away the medicine? What a stupid decision, right? Okay. I think the answer here is to not scold her for doing it. Despite the fact that I want to, because it's not good for you to throw away your medicine. Oh, hang on. Let me grip it and rip it. is your decision? Does it even matter? Yes? No? What do you think? Grip it and rip it! it's... Does it matter? What do you think? I can't be sure about anything, and you don't take me seriously anyway. Yes, I do! Then why did you do that? I felt like I've been able to fight it on my own. It's true, the pain subsided for a bit at that time, but now I feel it triple in force. It hurts so bad. Just drink your medicine already, or I'll stop talking to you. You know what to do. Oh, okay. You know what to do. I want her to make good decisions. And I don't want to force her to make decisions. So we're going to just be that, like, guiding voice that tries to get her to do the right thing. You know what to do. Dejected. Fuck! I reach for the shelf with my medicine. I swallow the pills one after another, chasing away the unpleasant visions that keep floating up in my memory. And yet, my mind still draws a terrifying picture. Lumps of coagulated blood in transparent coating travel down my esophagus, scratching its soft walls, leaving behind furrows. I shake my head violently. I don't care if it makes me feel dizzy or worsens my pain. I just don't want to have to think about something so repulsive. God, the writing in this is so good. The writing in this is so fucking good. You still haven't changed. What do you mean? You're afraid of being alone. This worries you much more than the pain. Fuck. Yeah, I guess. I toss the last pill in the air and catch it with my mouth. Damn! That's some skill. That is some fucking skill. Have you ever tried that shit? It's not easy. I love this, like, pixel style. It's so cool. I lie on the floor. I look at the ceiling. I can clearly hear water running from the metal pipes up there. I hear the cracking of concrete blocks that will someday surely fall on my head. Child. But I'm not afraid of that at all. I can imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below. I can't imagine my death coming from above. Rather, it's rearing its claws from somewhere below, waiting for me to lose focus. And the audio, like the music for this, is so... It just builds the vibe. Do you want to talk about it? No, I've had enough of talking. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're just gonna sit here then. What do you want then? I just want to lie down for a bit. Milk. Even if the ceiling is bound to collapse, it won't today. I'll just... Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck! Can you stay silent, please? I need to get my thoughts in order. Okay, I will shut the fuck up. For now. I carefully extract thoughts that are yet to be fully formed from my head and lay them out on the ceiling in orderly rows. Now, it's my corkboard. In hopes of seeing the whole picture, I switch them from one place to another, pile them on top of each other, scatter them around. In the end, I throw them off with my hand, annoyed, and start over. I can't do it. You can always imagine your thoughts as something small and swarming, like cockroaches. Sometimes sometimes I call them, like squirrels in a bag. So sometimes we talk about thoughts being squirrels in a bag. Ew. I hate cockroaches. Can I make them fireflies? I don't mind either way. Something cool? Oh, that's so cool. I'm so happy. The production value is so nice. Squirrels in a bag. Yeah. Actually, maybe it's weasels. Oh, it's weasels. It's weasels. It's a reference to... I think it's an Adult Swim. Maybe a Robot Chicken reference for like Weasel Stomping Day. So... it's super horrible. I don't even have time to blink before my thoughts, they're fireflies now, start whirling across the ceiling of their own accord, forming whimsical patterns. My cat just jumped onto my suitcase. I can only observe them and wait for the right moment. It's just... that moment doesn't come. And so begins my cat's yelling. More silence. The mocking sounds of flapping wings are coming from the ceiling, make me start to lose my patience. More silence. Enough! I hate you! I feel so bad for this person. I feel so bad for this poor girl. I spring to my feet and scream at the top of my lungs. The fireflies scatter. Good job. Now start over. No way. Fuck! I don't want to be an asshole! Unstable behavior makes you look bad. I don't give a damn. So that doesn't bother you. Should it? Child. Sorry. My cat is trying to get into my cookies. Should it bother you? You know, I guess if we lock into one end, we can go through the other. No. A lot of people act like this. Really? There's nothing shameful about snapping at someone, if you have a reason for it. You did have a reason, didn't you? You'll surely get better, believe me. And now, start over. You're at it again. I love playing a nice voice. I don't want to be a bitch. Don't make me be a bitch. What do you mean? Never mind. And I've changed my mind anyways. Please don't stay silent for this long anymore. I'm having a hard time without your help. And then it only gives me the option to be silent. Fuck. Fine. I raise my eyes to look at the ceiling once more. Sadly, all my fireflies seem to be hiding somewhere. I need to find them. Forget about them and go to bed. Forget about them. No, you don't get it. If I'm thinking about something, I need to finish my thoughts, or else... I glance around the room. There are too many places for a creature as small as a firefly to hide here. They can be anywhere. Oof. Suddenly, I hear a deafening rumble. The clock just hit midnight. It's so late already, but I can't go to bed right now. Will you help me? Please tell me you will help me. Come on. No, I don't want to bully. Don't make me bully. Come on, stop bullying me. You promised to talk to me. What were you thinking while lying on the floor? What do you mean? You should know it better than anyone else. I think that was supposed to be the clock, but it sure didn't sound like that fucking creature. This, like, weird weird creature from the very beginning. That's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. I think this answer is the one that, like, you're not technically... I think this is the one you're supposed to go with. So I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I can't shut the fuck up, so that's the thing. I have no idea. This is weird. Will you tell me? Oh shit! Fuck! Fuck! What the fuck? I roll my sleeves and start rubbing my eyes intently. They're so itchy. Why are you crying? Oh. My eyes are itchy. Fuck. Did you drink milk or did he bring milk? No, I'm invested. Did you... Oh, maybe the thing... Oh, now that's a thought. Did he bring milk? Did he drink milk? Did he bring milk? I wonder... Oh. I think I got a bad ending. I wonder if I tear out all my eyelashes, one after another, will my eyes stop itching? I wonder if I... No, child, no! If I tear out all my eyelashes one after another, will all my eyelashes one after another... If I tear out all my eyelashes one after another... What have you done? Oh, I need to gather the class, and then I need to have a bath, and then... Here, fuck. Here, drink some milk. That was so... A fucking achievement unlocked, first death. Are you fucking serious? First death, baby. Okay. I stand in the middle of the room, my mouth agape, gasping for air. I think I just experienced death. I don't know any other way to describe what happened. Well, that was surely something. Will you tell me or not? What the fuck? Are we in a time loop? About what? Let's look for the fireflies instead. Okay. You're acting weird. Help me instead of running your mouth. Oi! Help me instead of running your mouth. I've already had enough adventures before bed. I need to gather my thoughts quickly and go to bed. It looks like there's something in this background. Like, it looks like something is looking in through the door. Or, the window. And my thoughts are hiding from me. To be honest, I have no idea where to look for them. Me neither. I guess we'll have to tear the whole place apart. No. If I even make the smallest of messes here, I'll feel really bad. All the things should stay in their places, and that is it. Why? Like, am I crazy? You see that too, right? It looks like there's something looking in. Are you trying to come up with a reason right now? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. I don't, and I won't. Alright. We're super defensive. Alright then. So we need to find a bunch of tiny insects inside a mountain of junk. Oi. Without moving anything even an inch. Yeah. My, oh my. I have an idea. Last time, becoming a vicious... There's the fourth wall break. There it is. Last time, becoming a visual novel character helped me achieve my goal. Now I want to become a point-and-click adventure game character. You know, those games have moments when you just look at objects and something inevitably happens. It sounds so fun. And and what about the things you use regularly? Do you refuse to touch them as well? It would make it even more interesting. I don't want to say this. This is so childish. And want to know what the best part? You'll be the one doing it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. I start panicking as soon as I get in a multiple choice situation. Me too! Me too! Don't do this to me! I'll just keep changing my mind and end up crying and running away. Me too! I feel so called out by this game. Do you want that to happen? You're such a handful. You've already proven that you're able to make decisions. Why not continue on that road? I'm gonna go back. Okay. Okay. I know I said this earlier, but I'm going to officially make this the rule. I am going to choose one answer, and then depending on the ending I get, assuming there is multiple endings, I am assuming it is because this would make sense for there to be multiple endings. I am going to just pick one section of options, and then if we have time, we will go back and just do all the other options, and if not, we will do a different stream for the other options. And if my cat does not stop trying to get into my lap while I'm trying to stream, so do what you want. I go to the middle of the room and I look around. Well, I don't think you could hear her. But my cat just jumped up into my lap, and so she's sitting in my lap while I am trying to stream. Because I did not feed her before stream. I go to the middle of the room and look around. Where would I hide if I were a tiny firefly? This is so thrilling. Are we going to actually become a point-and-click game, or is it just going to stay a... I think so. I think so. My heart gets warmer from the pleasant anticipation. Hey. What? Look down. I look down. You heard her meow? Good! I look down. After a moment, a small ball of light and warmth crawls out from under my sweater. Wowee. She's so cute. Wowee. There's smoke. There's smoke. There's smoke coming from your clothes. Smoke coming from... No, wowee. We're gonna be nice. Nice. No questions. I carefully grab the firefly. It's pleasantly scorching to the touch. I put it on my shoulder. I'm sorry, little guy. It's time to come home now. As if it was an order, the firefly slowly drifts up, circles around my head for a bit, and then flies into my ear with the speed of a bullet. Oh, I hate that. It tickles. One down. Let's look for the others. Yeah. I love playing this game. I really like playing the voice. It's so nice. It's so different. I love it. I fucking love it. Holy shit, it isn't a... Holy shit. Okay. Oh. We actually are... That's so cool. Okay. So we are actually going to be a point and click. Okay. So we'll just start from one corner. We'll start over here. I look up toward a very high place under my ceiling. I can hear a countless number of small legs marching inside the AC unit. Oh well. What happened? Fireflies can't be friends with cockroaches. We'd better look somewhere else. Why would cockroaches be there? Have you forgotten? The distortion always just kind of spooked me. You were the one who told me to think of my thoughts as cockroaches. Yes, but they became fireflies afterwards, but cockroaches just don't disappear like that. So they occupied this place. Do you understand now? Yes. Arguably. I think I get the vibe. Are you serious? What's wrong? Just think about it. Why would fireflies be attracted to light? I think they're quite self-sufficient already in that regard. Well, only if they purposely want to lower their self-esteem. She's gonna be snarky the whole damn time. It's not easy to get out of here. The fuck does that mean? There we go. Oh shit. I like this one more. What's funny about that? I imagine myself being a firefly that is looking straight at a giant fan. And? I'd be so jealous. The only thing preventing it from flying is a cage it's locked in. And the cable. It's like an inmate, if you think about it. It's so sad. Yeah. Let's continue searching. I cannot believe we actually get a point and click game in this. That is so fucking cool. Fuck, it scared me. So we checked. Oh, it marks off what we've checked. Great. I look down. My I look down. My school bag, worn down and silly, is almost screaming of its own uselessness. From another angle, it looks like a full belly. Its contents are also regurgitating, decomposing, and turning into a sticky, mushy substance. Girl! What a cool image. I need to remember this. Totally not cool. Totally not cool. Senseless and cruel. Bad ending. Here we go. It's our bad ending. It's our bad ending. You are there, but I don't care. Is it me you're laughing at? What? I never. After all, you're not my pet. I'm not going along with... Oh, fuck! I'm not going along with this nonsense anymore. Got it? Got it. Hey, it wasn't on purpose this time. Tell me what's inside your bag instead. Nothing special. Mostly just all sorts of books. I've taken out all the pens and notebooks out of there, and I'm not interested in anything else. You used to go to school, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I had a blast all the way. Are you sure you understood my question? Do you think everything in my life should be doom and gloom? Well, you're wrong. Alright, alright. What did you like most there? Well, the rooms were really bright. Not like at home. That's it? Oh, child. Don't rush me. Let me remember. Well, the beds were also soft, and the food was nice. By the way, I attended all the classes. The others always skipped. They probably got told off so hard. I smiled gently, absorbed in warm memories. You never graduated, though. Yeah. Do you remember your last day there? It was a normal day. Dad picked me up earlier than usual. He told me that I was already too old for the school curriculum. I also realized that some time ago, the tasks were way too easy. Then we got to the car and went home. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner and went to our rooms. And what happened then? I guess that day has absolutely no special meaning for you. I don't remember. And does it even matter? Let's see. Tell me about it again? Question mark? Is your memory that bad? Please? Oh, fine. That day, Dad picked me up from school earlier, explaining that I needed to grow up. It's not like I could completely grasp what he meant. Either way, I didn't resist. We got into the car and went home. Mom greeted us there, we had dinner together, and went to our separate rooms. Satisfied? I can! Tell me about it again. I'm gonna do it again. I just wanna see. Dad dragged me out of the school building while I was scratching and biting. The teachers didn't interfere. That seems ordinary for them. Who knows what the brat has done. And then he pushed me into the car and we drove home in complete silence. Mom greeted us there. We had dinner together and went into our separate rooms. Please, let's not discuss this further. Alright, we're locked in, baby! No, you'll tell me again. Dad bought milk on our way home. Again. I hate milk so much. Mom was not home. Again. I hate Mom so much. What happened next? Suddenly, I feel someone's eyes on my back. Knowing that these moments should never ever be ignored, I turn around. But there's nothing there. What happened next? Achievement unlocked. You're annoying. Everything that happened next happened after something that led to everything that happened after what had happened. I look at my bag again. Light pouring into the room through the window glints on the metal parts. And then there's also a shadow underneath it, which means it's real. Sadly. Whatever, I don't care anyway. I almost end up kicking the bag in a fit of sudden anger, but I manage to stop myself in the nick of time. If I move it even an inch, the whole picture will collapse, and I'll go blind. It has already happened countless times. Ow! Ow! Sorry, my cat just dug her claws into my thigh and it hurt. Ow! Ouch. Fucking hurt. Sorry. What do you mean you'll go blind? Sorry. What do you mean you'll go blind? I've spent months memorizing the location of every item in my room. That's why I can see them so clearly and vividly. You won't get it. Look at your feet. I look down and see that a small insect is crawling towards me from my bag. It's barely glowing, and it can't even fly. I guess this firefly is really tired. I bend down to pick it up. The firefly starts going brightly as soon as I touch it, and then it flies up. There you go, boy. Good job. After doing a victory lap around the room, it flies toward me with high speeds. I shut my eyes, anticipating the firefly to enter my ear. That's exactly what happens. After it gets inside, I hate this. I hate this idea. After it gets inside, it buzzes. It buzzes for a little while, and then it goes silent. This one is kind of sad. I wonder why. It doesn't matter. What matters is that it's no longer alone. Sure, let's continue searching. Wow, that was a long tangent. Holy shit. This is my sketchbook. Half the pages are blank, which means it'll still be good for a couple of years. You draw that rarely? Why? Isn't it obvious? If I run out of pages, I'll have to buy a new sketchbook. I can't get to the stationery store on foot. I'll have to take the bus. Do you even realize what kind of nightmare that can turn into? Fuck it. We're annoying. Maybe you can ask your mom to buy you one. Buy what? Ask who? Can you even form coherent sentences? Oi. Don't play dumb. Ask your mom to buy you a notebook instead. Instead? You want me to perform a string of actions, but you're also telling me to do one instead of another. Then how would I decide which action to take? You're so dyslexic. Holy shit, she's so mean. This sassy child. Man, you're a tough case. You lack empathy. Is that my fault? Oi! I get closer to the sketchbook, stepping over the wires, the sleeping bag, the cracks in the laminate, and the window's reflection. The sketchbook is lying on the stool. From my height, it seems like the stool is missing 2 legs. I squat and look again. All the legs are in one place. Will I be able to think of an interesting allegory? Oh, let's not go there. Let's just not go there. Please, please. I stand up and study the sketchbook from inches away. Its pages are pure white. The last drawing is buried on the previous page, the way it should be. Too bad. I'd love to see it. Maybe next time. A sudden gust of chilly wind breaks into the room and makes the pages rustle. Oh no. I shut my eyes. A distinctive sound of pages turning echoes with headache in my head. I know what's going to happen. The rustling has stopped, even though the wind is still howling from every direction. It can only mean one thing. The notebook is open on the first page. Do we get to see inside the sketchbook? Please let me look inside the sketchbook! If I wait a little longer, the wind will close it. I won't have to look if I can wait a little longer. If I wait. Open your eyes. No! It's okay, just do it. No way! I know you're lying. Calm down. Oh, sweet child. No! Calm down. No! I'm stuck in a loop. Calm down. No! Sorry, I'm a little sick, but I wanted to stream, so calm down. No! Let me out! Let me out! Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Fine. I open my eyes with the utmost caution. The notebook is still open in the middle. No drawings. Nothing. The pages are still white. Did I imagine it? I don't know. Did you? You're the smart one here. You tell me. Next time, don't close your eyes. What did you... I couldn't finish speaking because the pages started moving again. Don't... Child! Don't trap me in a second fucking loop! Don't close your eyes. Don't make me do it. I'm scared. Trust me. The rustling grows louder. The pages lift up. I can almost see the outlines of drawings on previous pages. No way. Everything that is in the past should stay in the past. You couldn't convince me. That's it. I'm closing my eyes. Child. Look. Look there. A barely visible light seeps through the pages. With every new gust, it becomes brighter and brighter. A firefly! The wind immediately stops. For a moment, the world sinks into perfect silence. But only for a moment. The buzz that has always been haunting me fills the surroundings. But it doesn't matter now. Goodness gracious, little boy. She's so cute. You made me so scared. The firefly blinks, flies up in and enters my ear. buzzing loudly all the way. It spends some time looking for the perfect spot in my head, but then its buzzing dies down soon. Phew. Are you okay? Yay, I like that we can be nice. Are you okay? We're running short on time, so let's continue searching. God, how many more do I have to— how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I guess I could just skip ahead and go to the distorted one. But I feel like if I do— fuck. I guess— I don't know. Should I just skip all these and just go straight to the distorted? I feel like if you go straight to the distorted, you're kind of missing out on, like, all the backstory and stuff. God, there's so many little things. Okay, we're just gonna go to the umbrella. The umbrella emanates a faint sense of coolness. No wonder, it's the only thing that defends me against the thunderclouds that gather under my ceiling. It's such a blessing that it can do it without my help. Still, a firefly won't hide in a place like that. It'll catch cold and be unable to fly. You don't want to check it? Alright, let's continue. You don't want to check it? Why? I'm sure you won't find anything there. Fair enough. This is what my brain feels like when I'm not streaming. I look at my laptop. I haven't touched it for years, so it's covered with a layer of dust as thick as my finger. A bizarre item. I fear it. Why? It's a long and boring story. Wonderful. Hang on, let me get a drink. Okay. Wonderful. Tell me about it. I insist. I insist. I am hydrated. I am ready to talk about the story. Talk about it with me. I don't remember how it appeared in my room. One of my parents probably brought it here because they couldn't find a better place for it. They didn't prohibit me from using it. On the other hand, they encouraged me to do so. Sure, I spent my whole days in front of the screen. Games, drawing, engineering calculator, 3D modeling. So much fun stuff to do. You had an amusing hobby. It is a little on the nose to be making jokes about this child with 3D modeling, considering I myself am 2D. You had amusing hobbies. Yeah, I did, before entering the web. Imagine this. You're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living. Did you imagine? Yes, always. Your analogies are spot on. Okay, I have imagined. Alright, so you're a hamster that lives underground. You have everything for comfortable living, okay? Okay. Wonderful. And here's the situation. You're a hamster that lives... Okay, I got it. Do you want to talk about something else? Yeah. Fine. You'll end up returning to the subject anyway. On one wonderful day, someone digs you up from your hamster house and brings you to the pet store. Now your new home is a cage. It's way more comfortable and warm compared to the underground. And the most important part, you have a lot of neighbors here. Their cages are identical to yours. And the other hamsters look identical to you too. That means you're all the same. Apart from the fact that they were born at the shop. You'll ask, what does that indicate? And I will tell you, nothing at all. I forgot what I was talking about. Gosh. Okay, let's start over. This time, try to avoid... This is so mean! Try to avoid stupid hamster analogies. You know, I'm not at fault here. So, I had a lot of friends online. Tens, hundreds of them. Impossible to count. Is it impossible, though? I had exactly 317 of them. Although, I guess nobody counts the exact number of hamsters when they walk into a pet shop. Hey, don't get distracted. Oh, right. From my 317 friends, 68 were into gaming, just like me. 130 of them like drawing, just like me. The remaining 119 were into calculators and 3D modeling equally. And when I say equally, I don't mean 59 and a half friends on each side. Alright. You can split numbers evenly, no problem, but math doesn't work like that when it comes to friends. A major conundrum, right? Get to the point. I knew, of course, that no real people exist on the internet. You're right, we're all fake anime girls. You count your fucking hamsters at your Petco? Weird. I also understood that all of my friends die the moment I turn off my laptop. But I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm laughing at how applicable this is. But I still wasn't even a bit worried. Why? Do you know what computer programs consist of? It's just a combination of numbers. Which means my friends are also numbers. Isn't that amusing? Not really. Why do you call them your friends? Also says the 2D. I don't know if you're making fun of me or if you're making fun of her, but either way, we are 2D girls. I mean, everyone who shares my interest is my friend, and I don't care whether they know about my existence or not. Anyways, as I was saying, every program has its own algorithm and purpose, its mathematical formula. And if you solve that formula, you'll be able to predict the program's behavior at any moment. The longer you speak, the less I follow. I'm following perfectly fine. I am understanding. I understand. This is like easy. This is like learning your ABCs. You don't need to follow me around, just listen. I sit on the floor and the laptop screen ends up right in front of me. The only thing reflected in it is my dim face. A web person is just a random picture and a random string of letters. Words and actions from the web person are just executable code. Hey, let me know if you need a break. One day, someone appeared. From that point on, my laptop was always on. There are no real people on the web, but he was good at pretending. At some moment, I let him trick me. Hey, look. Huh? Suddenly, a firefly slowly crawls out of the laptop's vent grill. I reach for it. It gets on top of my palm, blinking all the while. I think it's trying to say something. I can see that myself, if only I knew what. Looks like a cipher. Don't you want to crack it? I changed my mind. I have absolutely no desire to find out what it wants to say. The firefly stops glowing for a moment after that. And then it starts glowing again, as if coming back to its senses. For some time, it thinks about the further course of actions, then flies up and dashes into my ear. Let's continue searching. And what about your story? You must be mad at me for interrupting you. I'm sorry. If you do everything right, I'll finish my story. Maybe. Do you promise? I promise. And if you forget? Then remind me, with a code word, for example. Achievement unlocked, please forget it. Nope, not forgetting it. What code word? I'll think of one later. And for now, let's keep searching for my fireflies. Alright! You guys hear that? When it comes down to it, I'm gonna forget. So you're going to have to keep track of it for me. Because I will probably forget because I have a shitty memory. Finish searching. No. I'm not done yet. I still have stuff. I still have stuff to look at. There's a code word that she'll be saying later. It's the code word. So I will have to ask you guys to keep track of it. Just stick it in the chat. And I'll probably see it like whenever it lasts because my OBS is so slow. Right, insects enjoy pollinating the flowers and stuff like that. Yeah, I guess. I get close to the flower shelf. I sniff around. The leaves smell of dust and cardboard and death. You know those plants are long dead, right? I'm not sure a dead plant will be able to track any insects. Well, we kind of don't have a choice here, you know? Still, you're right. Let's continue searching. Why don't you just throw them out? Weren't you listening to me at all? Now there's a button to finish searching, but I want all the lore! I want the lore! This is my sleeping bag. It's soft and warm. I'm sure that no living creature would be able to resist the temptation to spend a minute or two inside. They'd want to dig deep into it with a couple of favorite items, close their eyes, and then... If you're trying to get me with a D's nuts joke, I will have you know, I am the master of D's nuts. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how to make this joke, but I am not making it. But anyways, if you're trying to bait me, I'm sure you know where I'm going with that. Hey, did you fall asleep? Huh? I gently slap my cheeks to return myself to senses. It's already way past midnight. Usually I'd be sleeping like a log at this time. But right now, I can't. Let's continue searching. Hey, maybe we'll find something inside. No, my thoughts don't have a feature of putting to sleep. Quite the contrary, they always cause insomnia, just like tonight. Okay. I fucking get that, though. I get close to the waistband and look inside it with curiosity. Pill packaging, notebook pages, and other garbage. Boring. There's nothing here. Indeed, no self-respecting firefly would hide in a heap of garbage. Can't disagree with you here. Your usual notebook pages, glued to the wall with duct tape. Numbers are drawn on them. It's the only kind of information I can take in without trouble. Dosage and side effects. Yeah. I thought you know them by heart. Yeah. This is not your handwriting, is it? Of course it's not. Shaky, broken lines, ugly numbers. It's not writing, it's more like claw marks. Don't forget to thank your mom. I don't need your advice. My scream makes the pages rustle restlessly. After a moment, a firefly appears from underneath them. After looking around in a businesslike manner, it takes off in a businesslike flight and ends up entering my businesslike ear. That was fucking difficult to say. Hey, let's continue searching. This poor child. Almost done. I look at the mound of pills and it makes me feel dizzy. I don't want to think about it. I don't. What's wrong? I've almost skipped my dose for today. How reckless. I could have died. Hey, calm down. You've already fixed that. You'll ultimately die anyway, so why worry? You've already fixed that? Yes, because you ordered me to. Is that an accusation? Things could have been much worse. Is that an accusation? Of course not. It was what saved me. Well, that's reasonable. I heave a deep sigh. Is the character actually a child? It's not really stated. We know that she dropped out of school. She never graduated high school, so she is probably at least a teenager. So probably like late teens, I'm assuming. I'm assuming late teens. But I'm just calling her a child because I'm old. I'm a boomer. That's what happens when you've been alive since the 1800s. I heave a deep sigh, come closer, and extend my hand. Wow, it's warm. The moment those words leave my lips, one of the bottles overturns. Pills rain down from it, and along with them, a firefly! Hooray! After circling above my head a couple of times, it finally lands on my palm. The firefly rushes up my arm, and upon reaching my shoulder, crawls straight into my ear. My mind becomes a bit clearer. Miss Eve is a boomer. Shut the fuck up. You are all children. You're my bat bees. Bat babies. Bat bees. I tilt my head backwards and I tilt my head backwards and almost fall over. The closet is hanging under the ceiling, at least 300 feet off the floor. Are you joking? Even though it's my room, not everything here is for me to use. Whatever. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care at all. Like, totally. And I'm definitely not worried. Not even the littlest bit. Not even a smidgen of the littlest bit. Not even for 1,000th of the percent. That's how much I don't care. Hey, I'm not even done telling you how much I don't care. From this moment on, I'm ignoring you. Oh, no you don't. Then act normal. The fuck was that, dude? I turned my eyes toward an inconspicuous shelf near the mirror. There's a glass with a toothbrush sitting on it, and a small towel hanging nearby. What a wonderful sight. My fireflies are smart and good, and they would never get in there. They know about personal hygiene. Okay, let's look somewhere else. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it minus the... Oh. And what are those? Ah, those. Those are the photos of my best memories. But they're blank. I stared at them so intensely that I burned them with my eyes. Now they're just covering the cracks in the wall. Cracks? Forget it. Are we continuing the search or what? Okay. Okay, now let me double check everything. That is just a radio. That is... Fuck! Okay. So, got this, and then this. I doubt it. All the compartments are locked. What if? I don't even want to think about what's inside. Who knows what I'll end up imagining? Okay. Alright. It's time, boys! Oh, I can't fucking click on it. Let me click! Alright. Finish. You found all the fireflies. Amazing. I guess I've managed to gather my thoughts, but something still worries me. On the other hand, I wasn't supposed to be happy anyway. Fucking thing. Why not? If I lose something and then find it, it's just going back to the starting point. No changes at all. A zero sum. And happiness is always about being positive, right? You shouldn't think too much. It hurts you. I want to sleep. How about you get some fresh air before sleeping? What do you mean? Well, go to the balcony, breathe in some air. Somehow, those words triggered a panic attack in me. I subconsciously step away from the balcony. I don't think it's a good idea. Why? This may sound silly, but I feel like someone is watching me. Oi! What the fuck? No way. I am not. Absolutely not. Alright, let's stay here. Yeah. What are you going to do? What's with the silly question? I'm going to sleep, of course. Hoping that tomorrow will come After a year or a decade. Imagining myself to be outside my mortal shell, but at the same time, still being me. Ridiculous, like milk outside a bag of milk. And yet, you don't have to talk out loud for me to understand what you're worried about me. I already know that. I also know that our time is running short. You won't take another pill. Of course not. In fact, I won't take it tomorrow either. And the day after tomorrow. And never ever. That's a goodbye then. No. I have one more small favor to ask. A really, really small one. What is it? I've blurted out too much today. A lot of stuff I'd want to forget forever. I don't blame you, but was it... Oh, fuck. Was it really necessary? You'll see tomorrow. No, I wouldn't be able to sleep like this. Fine, what's the favor? I nervously scratch my wrist and bite on my lower lip. Wait a minute, you're afraid to tell me? Yes? I'm also scared that something bad might happen if I tell you. I'm also scared that when something bad happens, something way worse will happen. Stop it, I get it already. Still, I won't leave you alone until you tell me. Bully. She's so... Oh, I want to just squeeze her! Just want to squeeze her! Not you. Or no, sorry, no you. My arm hurts, y'all. Another scary? Another scary? Or is it just gonna be her sleeping? I crawl into my sleeping bag. The lower part of the room is very cold. I hurry to wrap myself in blankets, even though the electric heater is working hard to keep me warm. I'm sad because the dreams won't come anymore. You won't believe me if I tell you how I dealt with it at first. Of course I'll believe you. I know, it was just a joke. Well, anyway, I washed my face. Hush, I am trying to read your thing. Anyway, I washed my face, brushed my teeth, lied down, and started imagining that I'm watching a dream. I didn't sleep at all, of course, and always look sleepy in the morning. After a week of insomnia, I started feeling weird and seeing things. Letters floating in the air, strange silhouettes that appeared in the most unexpected of places, bulging eyes with trembling pale pupils. It was scary, you know? Then one day, I almost died. I just collapsed in the middle of the room and couldn't move for a while. And then silhouettes, letters, and eyes were hanging over me and hissing. It was horrible. And well-deserved, I guess? It felt like I was caught on the biggest lie in the world. Yes, it felt exactly like that. After that, I stopped. But the silhouettes, letters, and eyes stayed here. I guess they like this place. They always follow in my wake, peeping at me, and I'm kind of scared of them, but they can't even argue with them. But today, well, still too scared to tell me? Of course, they're still listening, you know. Use your hands. Alright. I start chaotically twirling my fingers with enthusiasm, forming complex shapes. You want me to tell you a bedtime story? Shh. And I was trying so hard here. Don't you get it? They'll hear you. Relax. Nobody can hear you. So what do you say? I'd be happy to, but I have no idea how to tell them. Oh, it's incredibly easy. Just talk about something without stopping. I'm good at that. Sounds silly, but it's not. And meaningless. You don't know what you're talking about. What the fuck? I just know enough to realize that we'll just end up wasting time. Let's focus on something actually important. Boring. Fine. Close your eyes. Achievement unlocked, you won't get it. Oh. Wait. I wake on a wooden bench. In front of me lies a narrow, dimly lit alley. An awfully familiar road. Where could I have seen it? Finally. I hear a voice coming from the side. I turn around and see a boy with a weird expression on his face. You're late. Who are you? The boy blinks in bewilderment. We're not going anywhere like this. Try again. Then he takes a very deep breath. You are late. I stare at him, confused. He stares back, also confused. Sorry? The boy nods, satisfied. See? Much better. Do you have a name? My name is Triska. I give the brat an evaluating look. He's so young, yet already coming at me with questions like that. None of your business. And besides, will anyone tell me what I'm doing here? Hey, that's rude. It's not like there's somebody else here besides me. Haven't they told you anything? I know all there is to know, for one. About what? You're obligated to escort me to the store. Triska says that and strikes a victory pose. No way I'm doing that. You do understand that refusal is futile. Bro, what fucking child is saying shit like this? Well, aren't you full of yourself? I'm serious. I'm not the one who decided that. Do you think I'm delighted with your company? He's weird, constantly shifting between happiness, sadness, loudness, silence. He's a wacko, and his name is stupid. What's... Is that, like, not a real name? Triska? It sounds like a... It sounds like a Triscuit. like... like a piece of food. Are we going or what? You can go, and I need to think. I'd be happy to, but I don't know the way. Triska puts on a cunning smile. I bite my lower lip in frustration. My stomach is starting to hurt, and I think it's from the vaccine. I'll be honest with you. I don't like you. He simply bursts out laughing in reply. I do like you, though. Then he grabs my hand without hesitation. I don't even have the time to retort. Lead the way. Our trip to the store went fine, if not for the fact that Triska was walking way faster than me. And on the other hand, at times he stopped abruptly and went backwards, steadying the ground underneath his feet. In the end, the trip took a lot longer than it should. I have no fucking clue what that says. After reaching the store's doors, we are greeted by a sign. We're closing in 20 minutes. Who had the bright idea to indicate their working hours in this way? They probably have special staff for this. Somebody who runs the change the sign every 5 minutes. It's convenient. Are you joking? You could easily achieve the same effect with a PA system. Yeah. You're so annoying. It's much better than being boring. How old are you, by the way? None of your business. And what's your name? None of your business. I was ready to slap the living hell out of the brat, but a scary-looking man suddenly appeared behind the glass. He's holding a cardboard sign that says, "We are closing in 15 minutes. Well, let's go. What are you waiting for? Huh? Oh, yeah. I have no idea who's talking there. The deja vu I just felt. After another round of going across the long row of canned products, we realize that we're lost. I can't believe you don't know where they sell milk. Maybe we should ask somebody for directions. Sure. Hey, wait up. Tresca lets go of my hand and walks confidently towards one of the few store's customers. That person is standing with their back to us, studying something on the shelf. Hello, can I can't hear neither the second part of his question, nor the reply he gets, but my good-for-nothing friend freezes in place, looking the customer straight in the eye. I hurry toward them. Is he yours? The customer talks to me. He speaks with disgust while wearing a scornful expression. Is this the guy who had the... That's the same voice from the last game. The... O. Right? The O guy? Am I misremembering? Okay. If he's yours, please get him away from me. Yes, I'm sorry. I grab Tresca's hand and lead him away. He's still looking at the Sorry. He's still looking at the customer, his mouth ajar and eyes popped. He's also shaking. Only when we turn around the corner, Tresca calms down. What was that? I got so scared. He said, what? No, not again. Suddenly, Tresca starts screaming like crazy. I cover his mouth with my hand. His face is burning. He's crying. Can you act normal? You don't understand. Of course I don't. I don't understand anything. Annoying other people is still wrong, though. This is something you don't understand, it seems. You're mean. Who? Me? Tresca pushes me away and runs off. Drat. At the edge of my vision, I see the store staff hanging a new sign on the door. There you are. I meet Tresca at the cash register. Before that, I managed to visit the milk department. Yeah, I know, I feel kind of bad now. I feel like being an asshole was not okay. I managed to visit the milk department after finding out where it was. Hey, you, move. I hear an angry voice coming from the other side of the long queue that is formed after Tresca. I squeeze through toward him. What happened? The boy doesn't respond. He just looks at his feet and sniffs. The cashier towers over him. There's a bag of milk lying between them. Is he yours? Yes? Just leave him home next time. People in the queue nod in agreement. Pay for the goods, please. Yes, of course. And the waiting fee. What? You heard me. I did, but that's unheard of. Tresca starts giggling all of a sudden. And for the fact that your son is a... and for the fact that your son is a retard, too. But... You heard me. You know what? In a fit of rage, I throw a banknote to the cashier of a much higher value than needed, even counting all the stupid fees, then grab a milk and turn on my heels. We're leaving, Tresca. We spend the whole trip back in silence. At some point, we end up turning right towards a gas station. There, Tresca finally breaks his silence. Do you like ice cream? No. Okay. I look at the boy's face. A light flickers in his eyes for a brief moment and then goes out. You know, he turns away from the path and starts walking straight toward the highway with determination. I stare at his back, confused. It seems like you're not helping me at all. A new playful light flickers in Tresca's eyes. What the fuck? Hang on. What? What? Wait. What? Yeah, I think Triska Tresca. I think Tresca was the main character. Yes. Tresca was the main character. Because I did recognize the a lot of the lines from the first game. So that dream is absolutely not Tresca. Fucking bag of milk inside a bag of milk. So I kind of peeked at the achievements, and I know there's a second death. So apparently there's the first death, and then there's second death. And I have a feeling there's something different. I feel like you have to be a really big asshole. I want to know. We've been going for 2 hours now. So I'm wondering if we should try again, or if we should save that for another time, because I really do want to see what happens if I'm just an asshole, like completely an asshole. I liked that though. That was so cool. That was so fucking cool. I wonder what happens if you hit continue. It won't let me. Okay. So I guess that was the ending. I like that. I will probably do another one where we're just gonna be an asshole, because yeah, it's a 2-hour-long game, I think. I love this creator stuff. It's just the right amount of unsettling and just fun. Like, it's fun. It's a lot of reading. Also, probably not good for me to be streaming another visual novel with my feeling sick. But I hope everyone had fun, because I did. I'm so excited. I'm so excited that it's finally released. I'm so excited that I finally got to play it. Let me switch to a different screen and we'll talk for a few minutes. Hang on. Let me switch to a different screen. And here we go. Okay. So, I'm just gonna scooch myself. Hang on. There we go. So, we're just gonna leave the background playing. Yeah, it was good, right? I really liked this one. I think it was more interesting than the first one. I like that it tied back into the first one too. I'm just a little curious as to how everything, you know, ties together. So I might play a couple of these on my own just to see how many achievements I get. Because I saw that there were. Let me actually pull up the Steam page. Since you can't see my Steam. Let me go to the Steam page for the game, and we'll talk about some of the achievement stuff, because I think Steam page. Okay, achievements. Because I'm curious. Okay, now I can't see them. Because now that I've played them, wait. There you go. Okay. So there is a whole different set. So we have gotten the main 5. So the first death, good night, you won't get it, you're annoying, and please forget it. We've gotten all 5 of those. However, mod, time out. Will you time out for me? So there is a second death. That's what it says. So second death, everything is fine. Are we friends? Is anyone there? I look down. So I think there's a second ending just based off of that. So I'm thinking we'll probably have to do another stream, because I want to know. I feel like there's something more. Thank you, mod. So I want to do a second stream of this. It will probably not be. It might be. Actually, I didn't post a schedule this week because I kind of screwed up. So I didn't post a schedule this week. But I'm thinking we could do this Sunday or Monday of next week. Because I think tomorrow I'm going to try and play Subnautica. And then, if not Subnautica, then I was going to try something like BPM, which is bullets per minute. It's a rhythm shooter. But I want to try and finish this one because I really want to see what the second ending is. And I'm thinking if you choose different options, it'll give me time to go through the VOD and everything and write down what I chose, write down what I need to choose, that kind of thing. So we'll probably do that because I really enjoyed this game and I want to find out everything. I want all the achievements. And the second death ones are a different color palette. So the first death ones are all in that kind of threshold, red and purple, but the second death is 2, but then like everything is fine, are we friends, are all in this purple, and then is anyone there, and I look down, are both different, I guess is the best way to describe it. But anyways, I'm super glad to have gotten to play it. Thank you everyone for coming out, and I will see everyone hopefully tomorrow, depending on how I feel. I'm hoping that my booster doesn't, screw me up too badly. So I will see everyone again later. Bye bye. Thank you for coming.